the very proper way. So they said, great, you know what, we were 99% excited and there'd be 1% security. He said to us, boy, didn't that change. It became about 99% security and 1% excitement leading up to today. So it's gone very well. But they have thrown so many resources at this and so much security. And believe it or not, and I found this quite hard to believe, this is the largest security protection operation ever underway in the national capital to guard this one flame and the torchbearers. And that includes presidents, visiting other heads of state, royalty, who ever come to Canberra in the past. So it's a massive operation. So as part of the media, there were some very, very strict protocols that you had to take care of as well. What were you told? Basically stay away from it. I mean, they've set up these steel barricades all... Yeah, you betcha. Steel barricades all the way around Canberra. There's kilometres of them. I don't know where they shipped them in from. I didn't know there was that many steel barricades in Australia, but they've protected the entire 16.5k route, and they said, look, stay out of it, because it's also a big sponsor thing. This Samsung and Coke and all these sponsors get behind it. They all want a stake in it, and there's rights holders, and it's like the Olympic Games itself. It's all very complicated. So, but you know what, in truth and in effect of it, there hasn't been that strict and tough for us at all. We've been very lucky in moving around this morning and following the torch, and the chopper overhead provides a fantastic image, as you're seeing there. I saw one shot before of a press photographer getting shoved around by the police. He got a bit too close to it, so they weren't mucking around there. So no doubt there'll be a bit of anger around the edges. But in terms of the torch bearers, it's running pretty smoothly. The flame hasn't been approached in any way or manhandled, and everybody seems to have made their voice pretty loud and clear, whether they're supporting or protesting, relatively appropriately. For now, there's still about an hour to run. Of course. OK, and we'll be crossing back to you in that next hour. Thanks very much, Michael. I love that little behind-the-scenes insight of the briefings that the rest of us don't actually get to hear what really goes on and what you're told. So we'll talk to you a little bit later. But right now, on Mornings, here's Lauren.